Hey guys, Ethan Woosley here, Single Creek Whitetails. It's January of 2022, so here we are. The weather's perfect, so guess what that means? It's maple syrup time. So, we tapped some trees last Saturday, so we had all week to collect. I've actually got a line run to some, and I collected some buckets. Um, so we ended up with roughly about 35 gallon of sap. Takes 40 to 1 for syrup. But we've only just begun. We're early on in the season. We started about 4 o'clock this afternoon, and here we are. I'm probably going to be here a while anyway. I'm waiting on somebody to come and get a puppy tonight. Um, all the Great Pyrenees are sold, by the way, if anybody was curious. Um, so if you missed out, they're raised around the deer. They're ready to go. And that's phenomenal because they're already socialized. They're basically trained for the deer pens. I had a couple go to the sheep farmers, and they really transitioned super well. But here we are. I'll kind of explain what's taking place right here. I dropped my poker. We've got a really hot barrel stove here that I built last season, and I've actually got some stainless steel steam pans from restaurants right here, 2 of them side by side. I don't know if you can see that here. And then I've got one 4-inch roughly on top as a warming pan, so my cold sap that I've collected goes here, gets warm, and then it goes down to these boiling pans. That way it remains efficient, and I don't cut my boil down and have to restart. So that really, really makes a difference. Last year I did not do that. Last year was actually a disaster. Let me shut that door a little bit more. I left it overnight, the first boil, and came back the next morning and I had black, hard candy, and there was nothing I could do about it. These hot coals in the bottom had actually sat there, and I really didn't think it would have done it. I filled the trays up, and I wouldn't have imagined that it could have done it, but it did. The red coals radiated all that time, and it just boiled it away to nothing. And when I came back, it was hard candy, and I had to use vinegar to get it out. But here we are. I should have roughly a little less than a gallon this time, and we've got until probably around the end of February. So collection's just begun. A lot of people haven't even started yet. I just thought I'd get ahead of the game this year instead of behind like I was last year. But if anybody would be interested in getting started in this, there's YouTube videos that are really beneficial. And that's actually where I went to. But here we are. Lots and lots of time. But it's night. It's the weekend. And why not spend it a little peaceful and enjoy a little time? It's not as hot as it was, but the steam, for the most part, really rolls. Look at that.